Hello, BookTube, and I'm here to show an interesting book, or at least I think it's an interesting book. As many of you are aware, I'm sorting out my books here in my living room to clear up space, to get things sorted to begin with, separating out books that I want to keep and books that I know I will have to get rid of, hopefully to sell at some point. Now, I'm finding some interesting things, things that I don't particularly need, I suppose, but that they're just too nice of books to do anything with. And here's one. It's Faber's Book of Insects. It was originally published in 1921. This is the seventh printing from, I believe, it says, yeah, seventh printing, October 1937. Now, I don't use Wikipedia that often, but I have pulled up information here quickly. Jean-Henri Faber, a French naturalist, entomologist, and author known for the lively style of his popular books on the lives of insects. He lived from 21st of December 1823 to 11th of October 1915. And this says that it was translated, or it says retold, from Alexander Texteria de Matos' translation of Faber's Souvenirs Entomologies, I guess what it is, by Mrs. Rodolphe Staywell. And it's illustrated by E.J. Detmold. And that's the cool thing about this, are the illustrations. Now, E.J. Detmold was Edward Julius Detmold, lived 1883 to 1957. And he did it just fabulous. I'll go through all of them because there's not a lot in here. Here you got the sacred beetle. Sometimes the scarab seems to enter into partnership with a friend. I guess they do a little quote from the text, and these are all tipped in. This is the frontispiece, and it's a little difficult to show, but I'll give it a go. See, they're tipped in, as I say. They're just, they're done that way. So so you're not really getting the color for some reason. The lighting, that's better. I guess if I do it on an angle, that's a little better. So that's the scared beetle, or they call them sacred beetle. And let's go through each one here, because they're on a different type of paper. This is the cicada, and I need to move the tissue paper aside. The tissue paper has a little printing on it. Now let's see, how can I get, that's better. Yeah, that's better. Cicada, that's just so cool. And as I say, these are all tipped in. And here is the praying mantis. And it's just very awkward to show these. Yeah, try to get an angle on them. But yeah, as I say, they're all tipped in because it's a harder, more cardstock paper there, and then just tipped in, just glued at the edges there. It's hard to find them, even though it's got thick paper. But the book itself has very thick paper. Now we've got, gotta flip the tissue paper over. Pialopolis spirifex. Don't know what that is, but it looks like a wasp of some kind. See, as you can see, they're all tipped in that way. For some reason it's not showing up the colors as vibrant as they are, that I'm looking at them. So let's see here. Now we've got the Psyches. Looks like some kind of moth. And yeah, I'll show each one and try to show them as long as I can. This one's really cool because it's a circular one. It's a Spanish Corpus. Looks like a dung beetle. But yeah, it's a circular one. That's really, really cool. And here's a grasshopper. So it's got to be the grasshopper. The white face detectus. Well, I call it a grasshopper. Let's just go with that. And what do we got here? A wasp, common wasp, it says. Just wonderful. I think they're all watercolors, but they're just absolutely wonderful. And it's nice having nice illustrated books like this, especially with the tipped in plates, because it seems like something a little special when they're tipped in plates, because there's a little more care taken to it to create the book as well, to have these tipped in. It's a cricket. Let's see if I can get the... It's hard to do this. Really need to have them on the table. Oh, this looks like a dung beetle. The Sisyphus. It doesn't say, but that looks like a dung beetle for me, or something like that. Oh, it's called the Sisyphus, whatever it is. It's cool. That's all I know. There's a couple more. I think I'm getting them all. Italian locusts. Okay. Ooh, they look kind of mean looking. And I think there's one more. Yeah, there's one more. And that is the anthrax fly. Okay. The anthrax fly. So yeah, this is a nice little book. Probably had a dust jacket on it, but it would have been just, well, actually it could have had a really nice, like a reproduction of one of the plates inside. Nice spine too. A little bit of wear on it, like of the words, but still nice, and a little insect there. That's really cute. So yeah, so there you go. This is the Faber's Book of Insects. It doesn't sound like it's the full text of the original, but it's like a retold version. I don't know if it's a young adult's version or not, but it's just really cool. Anyway, yeah, so I hope you like that, and I might have other sort of nice illustrated books like this that if you're interested in, it could be, anytime I find some, I could do a video, shortish video, as long as it's under 10 minutes. I think that'll work. Thank you, BookTube. I'll see you next time.